god, I'm on fire! No, I'm just kidding. Hello, hello, hello. We are back for another session of Tekken. And once again, I am proven right! You know, it's one thing to say the Tekken community, and it's like, is this really a Tekken community, or is this just a bunch of fools with such diverging opinions that no one can get on the same page, and the majority of them are too busy licking Tekken's boots to realize they're being scraped over. And then there's outsiders who are still a part of the fandom, but it's like, you guys are freaking weird and you guys aren't self-righteous as you think you are. Like, already I'm seeing that as a freaking girl. I mean, woo, more sausage, woo, more sausage, woo, that's what's up. Like, and it's like, you come across people who say junk, like, we don't need women in Tekken. If that were the case, you'd be mad that there's nothing to look at because June doesn't exist, Nina doesn't exist, you know, you can't make a fighting game without women because, one, a mostly man's fighting game is kinda boring. Unless it's Snoop Dogg, P. Diddy, and Biggie Smalls, that fighting game was wild. But yes, this is another session of me being a ninja, failing ninja basic etiquette, and doing it in heels, because I miss playing Master Raven. Once again about Lei, I was right. And Tekken, the Tekken fandom does have a problem. They just don't want to admit it. And for some reason, it's a bunch of opinions talk about some, oh, add Lei to the game. Are you retarded? He's the exact reason Harada said, don't ask me for it. And the only reason Anna isn't part of this conversation was because everyone was playing her when she was broken in season 2. Are you serious? She was a part of the problem, but it didn't become really noticeable until Lei. And then, you know, Harada rolled up with that shirt and was like, alright, freak you people. This needs to be said. And he was right. He was right. At first it was like, okay, how could you say that about your own fan base, bro? That's kind of mean. But he was right. He was right. Nobody believed him. And by the time we believed him, it was already too late, and he's no longer at, you know, Tekken's official office. Fresh slop, everyone. Fresh slop. Let me make sure my links are okay, because I have been tripping these past days. Let me just anyway. Anyway. Sorry, my head is a walking radio. But I hope you guys have been doing well. But yes, okay, so the first issue, yes, the Tekken fandom does have a DLC problem. And what do I mean by that? Well, let me just take you to the main menu of the character roster. Now, mind you, I have no intention of fully buying any of these DLC. I thought about buying Kunimitsu, but then I was like, I don't give a freak. I just would want your stage and that's it. Because that thing go hard. But look at this top row right here. Look at this top row right here. You know what's the problem with this top row? Does anyone know the problem with this top row of DLC up here? No one want to say it yet? Alright, that's fair. But let me tell you something about this entire top row. 90% of the Tekken characters on this top row are still DLC for the second time in Tekken 8. Your DLC, you're probably gonna show up later in season 4. Your DLC again. Ew. 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 Your DLC again. It's funny how the coolest looking one is base roster, but you know, I guess that blew over when Leroy was nerfed and made a normal character with normal damage. Your DLC again. Your like 90% of the characters in here are they're going to show up in season 4 as DLC or already DLC for the second time. But Tekken players will get mad at you when you call out their stupidity. Like, these are the same people who will get mad at you and say, okay, it's cool that Armor King's back, but why the heck are you guys opening your legs again for him? They'll get mad and tell you to shut up and say it's Armor King, but have the gall to ask, why isn't certain characters I missed from Tekken 5 in the game? Well, maybe because your stupid butt decided to pay for this fool again for the second time in a row. Maybe. That might be the problem. I don't know. That could be the problem. That could be the problem. I don't know exactly why you haven't seen someone you haven't seen from Tekken 5 in the most recent game, because you've been requesting the most two most boring characters in DLC ever. I'm sorry. Like, Armor King is no longer DLC energy. He's cool, but he's so boring. Like, bro, we get it. You have a rivalry with original King. You're not that interesting anymore, and neither is Marduk. Technically, I shouldn't even be playing Tekken because of my thumb. I don't even use my thumb. But I cut myself while opening an avocado. Did I just say opening a... Okay. Hello, Midget. Oh, good to see you, bro. But yes, I was once again right. I don't know what it is about me and Tekken. Like, I'm always right about something. It's so weird. Like, I was right about Season 2. I was right about Tekken not being a good game upon release. People called me a freaking doomer, talk about some, shut up. And now look where we are. Like, people are just now waking up to the fact that the Tekken fandom really doesn't know what it wants. It doesn't know what it wants. It'll be out here requesting the same 4 people. Are you stupid? This has happened twice in a row. How dumb do you need to be? Like, it's literally, at this point, I don't think it's the devs' fault that the Tekken fandom is as dumb as they are. These are the same people requesting the same 4 characters and then wondering why Baek Do-sung is not in the game. Are you serious? You can't be this retarded, right? I guess you can. I guess you can as a Tekken player. You can be so retarded that when someone is legit telling you the truth, you look at them like they're saying a different language. I'm speaking English. How dense are you? How dense do you need to be? I swear, this is one of those things where it's like, you can tell I'm getting annoyed, but it's not enough for me to... I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was one time where I was getting so annoyed at Skyrim where I literally gained a whole entire list. We shall not forgive the Skywind Temple incident. That was just sad. I goat hopped my way over there just to get stopped by a wall. Modern fighting game fans for you. I don't know. I feel like this is just Tekken fan stupidity turned up to max level. Because this is ridiculous. Like, how? I'm a Maven player. I shouldn't even be right about these things. I'm a Maven player. I should be right about, like, stuff happening with Raven. I shouldn't even be worried about what the freak the rest of the fandom is doing, but this is such an objective problem that it's like, you guys can't be real, right? And they're just now waking up to the fact that Lei isn't necessary to be on Tekken. Like, why did this take so long? Why did this take so long? Like, Tekken lasted a good, what, 10 years? I don't know. It started in 2015, right? And then ended in, like, what, 2024? I don't know how long that is. I suck at math. I suck at mental math. So that seems like 10 years to me. But it's sad that they're just now realizing no one's going to freaking play Lei. So why the heck are all you dumb people requesting him? I get it. It's not going to feel normal without him there. But that doesn't mean he needs to be there to just sit. He's the whole entire reason Harada said, don't ask me for ish. You people don't know what you want. And when you ask for something, it's either redundant, retarded, or just straight up stupid. Like, what? No wonder why these lineups are literally just Tekken 7 rebounds, bro. You get back shots from last week's leftovers. You serious? You serious? And then people got the nerve to look at you funny when you say these characters should have been base roster, and ask who are you gonna put up for DLC? Obviously someone else. Tekken has too many characters to just be like, we're gonna release the same freaking 5 group of characters for DLC for the past 3 games now. Obviously someone else. Hello? There's like too many characters that they have that they could have put on DLC instead of, you know, Kurimitsu, Anna, Armor King, freaking Fugly Fox. Are you serious? But you know, everyone wants to hold Nakatsu's balls and polish them for him. You know. And then with me being right about Lei, suddenly all the Lei players are like, hey, that's our character. We do exist. There's not enough of you. There's not enough of you. Even my sector of Maven players is a little bit more than freaking Lei. Come on, bro. Like, I've only had one Lei player approach my tweet, and that's insane. One Lei player. I expected more. I expected at least 5 more people. I expected 5 more people to hit me up. There was only one Lei player talking about some we exist. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure there's at least like 5 more people that's missing from this conversation. And then some freaking other Lei player talking about some you've probably never heard about me. Yeah, because you're not relevant enough to be mentioned, rando. Sit down and mind your business. The adults are talking. Like, I swear, man. I'm not trying to call people retarded, but y'all are retarded. Y'all are the exact dumb fans these devs think y'all are. And you guys prove it every single time you spout your mouths off about Season 4 and the next characters. But y'all have a goal to complain about why you haven't seen Wayne Jinrei. Like, it's not impossible to bring back old characters. We have Roger. Yay, more animals, I guess. I don't know. It's not impossible. They're literally like reaching back into Tekken 5. At this point, anything could go. Anything could go. The whole situation with Lei. Requesting characters, roster comfort. I'm saying it now. Some characters are just straight up roster comfort. And for those of you who don't know what that means, roster comfort is literally just a character that is heavily requested, but nobody freaking plays them. They just sit there and look pretty. That's what Lei and Anna were to Tekken 7, and that's what Lei is gonna be to Tekken 8. If the devs are dumb enough to repeat history, thinking it's about to be the freaking different situation. It's not. As soon as you fix this fool, there's about to be 5 people playing Lei again. Let mans be broken for 2 weeks. Fix him, and nobody's playing him, bro. It's about to be a repeat of history. Then the devs and the fans are gonna be looking stupid, talking about some y'all gonna play your main or y'all just playing again. Are y'all gonna actually like tend to Lei, or is he just gonna sit there again? He's just gonna sit there on the roster and look pretty again. Lei is just one of those characters that just doesn't need to be on Tekken 8. And as freaked up as that sounds, because I grew up with Lei, like, my first game was Tekken 5. Dude was like Jackie Chan up in drugs. It was awesome. I freaking love it. Like, he just doesn't need to be on Tekken. Just like Mokujin doesn't need to be on Tekken. You know why? Because he's a glorified random select. If you want to play different characters, play different characters. The devs aren't about to put in extra work for a freaking tree that nobody touches. Why do you think people just main other characters instead of playing Mokujin? Duh.
New challenger.
Oh man, my freaking way of talking has switched up so much. This feels like 3 different people have entered voice chat. Oh my god! No! Sorry, I just got some terrible news.
New challenger.
I might have to go in a treasure battle. This is ridiculous. Literally, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go in a treasure battle. Nobody wants to fight, man. Come on, bro. I just want to clap cheeks. But yes, Lei is literally roster comfort. And you know who else is roster comfort? Who? Leo. Panda. Don't know why the freak you need 2 bears, but I guess the devs insist on having 2 freaking bears, even though one of them is literally useless. Both of them are useless because, let's be so freaking for real, nobody takes Kuma seriously, even though he's a bear. His literal only one appearance, to my knowledge, was just taking a freaking missile before passing out in front of Paul and Law. I really don't think we need both bears. I just think we don't need bears at all. But, you know, one of the 13 bear players is gonna come at me talking about some, that's my character, and no, we need a, no we don't. No we don't. Your character is useless too. We don't. Both the bears are useless. I'm sorry to, like, get up in your grill and your emotions, but shut the freak up. The adults are talking. But, you know, nobody wants to admit when their character is useless and basically just there because either the devs will it so, or the community is dumb enough to realize that they actually have a DLC request problem and don't know how the freak to tell when a character is roster comfort or actually there because people play them. And I'm gonna give it to you straight. I don't care what you guys think. Raven is crybaby character roster comfort syndrome, bro. He's both. And it's time you guys admit it. You guys are talking about some, it's Wesley Snipes bootleg, bro. Come on, you can't get rid of Blade. He's not Blade. Shut up. He's not Blade. Shut up. I am very upset. I'm sorry, I had to do that. He's not Blade. He's bootleg, and he's tired. He's for the unks who still think they're cool whenever they talk to their younger freaking nieces and nephews. Like, bro, this isn't 1993. Please, put it down, uncle. Put down the katana before you cut yourself. Like, I genuinely, like, I think Raven is cool just as much as everyone else, but I'm not about to sit here and lie and say he's needed every freaking game. No, 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 no. Only way I can see Raven being on the roster without being replaced by Master Raven is literally if they made Victor's entire existence like completely like ignored. Just retconned whatever the freak happened in Tekken 8 and just decided, you know what, we're just gonna see what happens if we put both Ravens into the game and take it from there. That would kill two birds with one stone. That would actually, Master Raven being on the roster would have actually given them a better assessment of who plays the Ravens because now there's two characters. So, you know, but, you know, no one thinks about things in future perspectives. You know, we got Miaris, but Industry Plant Miaris couldn't lift a freaking thing with her appearance. Is she Gooner bait? At this point, she might as well be because despite my timeline being full of Tekken news and Tekken players, I have never seen Miaris after release. Nobody freaking talks about her. Her story is trash, her personality is Zhao Yu 2.0, and as if people want more of like this freaking overhyped girly girl, like, I'm here to make friends, woo, in this giant tournament, oh my god! Grow up. We don't need more TikTok personalities. You are cringe, bro. Like, ew, man. There's 6 players left on her, bro. Might as well, man. Might as well, dude. Cause ain't no way. Industry Plant Miaris from Madagascar couldn't carry a freaking note. I have yet to see someone say, hey guys! No. No. I can just as easily infiltrate the Miari section, and I promise you, I could watch a virtual tumbleweed roll across my Twitter. Talk about some worthy activity. I get it, Madagascar's small, but like, some of y'all gotta be playing this character, right? Karada put y'all on the spotlight. Like, where y'all at? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, making characters for regions that really don't give a freak. They're like, you finally put us on the spotlight. Like, but literally forget that Darlie Dagger existed in Samurai Showdown before. But you know, no one pays attention to SNK unless they release another character like Dolores with some fat cake. I'm not saying they shouldn't release another character like Dolores with some fat cake. I'm just saying everyone likes to pick and choose and ignore. And of course you'll get those people that's like, saying Lei won't be freaking played is retarded when Raven is character crybaby syndrome. Nobody cared that he was there until he was missing. Nobody cared that he was there until he was missing. They all just wanted him back because they didn't like the fact that he was replaced by a female. I don't like the fact that Master Raven was introduced that way either, but I'm not about to sit here and lie and say he should totally stay on the— no! He shouldn't! He's not that cool anymore! He's like that one unk. He's like that one unk in your freaking gathering that for some reason is always there but talks to nobody at the party. Bro, don't you got some kids to raise? Raven shouldn't even be having a job at this point. Bro has literally been exposed as the worst ninja on his team. And there's only 3 of them that we know of so far. Are you gonna be the worst one and there's only 3 of you? Bro, what? Put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag. That's what I'm saying. But, you know, I'm a Maven player and nobody listens to a Maven player. The Fraud, Raven, and Victor? Yeah. Basically. Like, the only reason Raven came back was because a bunch of dudes got together and said, bring this fool back. And you know what they did? They turned right around, hit a hard U-turn on Raven and said, I'm gonna go play Kazuya. I'm gonna go play freaking Lily. I'm gonna go play Reina. That's what they said. I'm gonna go play everyone else but freaking the character I cried for. Like, what? If I was a dev, I'd be like, yeah, you guys don't ask me for another character. You guys are idiots. You don't know what you want. By the time you know what you want, it's a little bit too late to be saying, actually, like, no. It's retarded. Literally the only reason Raven came back was because a bunch of dudes was like, I want Mans back. You have no intention playing him, so what the freak is he doing here? He's just there. He's literally what Lei was to Tekken 7 in Tekken 8. And you can try and say, actually, no. Nope. 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 At this point, Raven has fallen harder than Master Raven has. What the fudge? This is weird. Like, and my opinions may rub some people the wrong way, but I frankly don't give a freak. These are the same idiots talking about they want some ancient ogre, but then go crazy for characters like Miori's, and then leave them high and dry. You got what you deserve. Congratulations. There's your ancient ogre. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Hold Mikatsu's balls while you pay extra for the same freaking 5 characters. You deserve it, champ. Congratulations. You won at life. God, some of y'all need to get some hobbies, bro. Y'all brains even work? Is there cobwebs up there? When's the last time you read a book? When's the last time you read some words that didn't say new freaking character or Tekken 8 blah blah blah? When's the last time you read some 4 words other than those, man? And heck, I can talk crap. I'm a writer. I look at words all day. I use words all day. When I'm not editing or playing rivals or having a healthy mentality, because my anger management is way sharper than it used to be when I first started playing Tekken realistically. Bro, life has been great. But you know, some sweats on Tekken 8 or just the Tekken 8 fandom in general is gonna look at you and say, bro, don't talk to me unless you're ranked, bro. It's a freaking game. You don't get paid for this. Don't talk to me unless you're a ranked. Okay, idiot. Be like that. I'm trying to help you get smarter, but they don't, I guess. You can't help the stupid if they don't want to be helped. You can't lead a horse to water if that junk don't want to drink, bro. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up. Anyway. Literally. Tekken 8 brain, bro. Eat the fresh slop. Hold Nakato's balls. Pay out of your wallet and open your legs for the next 5 characters that you paid for the last 2 games. What is this crap? Like, I swear, man. DLC characters are either repeats now or just straight up roster comfort, but no one wants to admit when their character is roster comfort because then that makes them realize their chances of their character coming back are basically 0. I love Lei, and I love me some Jackie Chan. Always been a fan of his movies. Always been a martial arts movie person in general, but I really don't think Law needs to, not Law, Lei needs to come back. That's like putting Akuma in the game every single freaking new Tekken, and then being surprised when he doesn't do well because people are tired of the same crap over and over again. Doing Lei 2 times in a row is redundant. More than redundant, it's like, why, man? Like, out of all the cooler characters you could have chose, we have Lei for some reason. For the second time. These 5 other people that play him are not even interested. You know who they're playing? They're playing Reina. They're playing Kazuya. They are probably playing Lily, bro. Freaking Lane is 5 other mains. Get out of here, bro. There ain't enough of you. There ain't enough of you. I'm sorry, but there's not enough of you. And I've seen some saucy Lays, but Yeah, there's not enough of you. There's not enough of you. Even now, there's not enough of you. And sometimes you just have to deal with that. Heck, even Master Raven gets more play than Lei. All that request for nothing. When people actually request my character, they actually mean it. When people request Lei, they don't actually freaking mean it. Same with Raven. The only reason Anna got by on this exact problem was because she was broken in season 2. People were eyeballing anime talk about some y'all finna play y'all character, right? Y'all better be playing y'all character, right? She came in season 2, she was freaking broken. Everyone was playing her. Since then, I haven't seen an Anna clip in ages. The only time I see Anna is when someone is in customization showing off their outfit. Other than that, Anna's just about as missing as Lei was. Like, kid you not, bro. But, you know, nobody wants to admit the dark truth about the Tekken base and how dumb it actually is. Everyone thinks they're self-righteous and right all the time. No, you're being a stupid. You're being very stupid. Hold the Kasu's balls. Hold the Kasu's fresh balls. That's literally what Tekken 8 is doing. Hold the Kasu's fresh balls. Pay money for a character you just paid in the last game. But you know, we'll call it new, even though it's technically not new. And you can just pay the same price, if not possibly more, for the same thing. Commerce, man. Don't you just love game DLCs? But you know, Tekken players getting scammed for their money isn't exactly new. These fools think they're so freaking smart, when in actuality, they're the dumbest people in the room right now. So smart. So very freaking dumb and naive. It's a freaking business. They're gonna extort you because they can and you let them. Duh. This is basic 101 here. It's not rocket science, but they make it seem like it's rocket science because of how retarded they are. And you can take it to the bank! But you know, I'm the dumb one because I don't want to buy Armor King and it doesn't affect me. Sure, it may not affect me, but I'm not about to sit here in silence and be like, yeah, it's Armor King. No, he shouldn't be DLC twice in a row. That shouldn't be possible. And I don't want to hear nothing about no Street Fighter. I'm not talking about Street Fighter. I don't give a freak about Street Fighter right now. Unless I'm playing Street Fighter, I'm not gonna talk about Street Fighter. Don't bring up another game and me talk about some Street Fighter. Shut up! No one cares about Street Fighter. We're talking about Tekken.
Welcome to the King
Jesus
of Iron
Christ.
Fist Tournament 7.
Heck, if anything, Street Fighter's doing way better than Tekken. So, apparently what they're doing isn't enough to, like, shoot people away, unlike Tekken, you know? And it's so freaking weird, like, why the heck are we talking about Season 4 already? Are you guys bored? Like, what is this, bro? Are you guys freaking bored? Like, no freaking way. Kunimitsu just came out into early access, and people are already talking about some Season 4 request. How bored do you need to be? How bored and greedy do you need to be? Season 3 hasn't even fully started yet. We're not even halfway. We're not even a month in to Kunimitsu being back. And people are already talking about some, this is my request for season. What? How bored do you need to be, man? What? Go play Tekken 8, man. Go piss Nakasu's balls, man. You serious? Oh my god, bro. Tekken players sometimes. Some of y'all brain dead, bro. Brain dead. There is nothing going on in that small head of yours. Brain dead, bro. Oh, she's getting angry. She's switching accents. There's nothing going on in their heads, apparently. There's nothing going on in their heads. Just opinions, the costumes, balls, armor shape. That's how you make a Tekken player. That's how you make a Tekken player. You add some chemical X, some unclean shirts, the costumes, balls, nails, and you add a squirrel brain, and then you have a Tekken 8 player. You have a Tekken 8 player. Small mind, small brain, hive mind, big brain. You know? Because if you have odd opinions that are technically, well, not even technically, that are right, everyone's gonna look at you like, you're wrong, even though their brain is too small to comprehend the fact that you're actually right, and they're the ones being suckered, but, you know. Stay off the billion-dollar company. I like them. I like these people. Well, they're stealing money out of your pocket and calling it fair. You know, sometimes it's not the corporation's fault for taking advantage of people. Sometimes it's the people dumb enough to be taken advantage of. Because someone who's smart isn't going to tell you that you're being taken advantage of. Someone who's smart is going to walk the other direction and be like, I'm not participating in this. The dumb person is going to be like, I really don't see a problem. It's just business. Just because it's business doesn't mean it's fair. It's business for a reason. I'm trying to sell you something that you're dumb enough to buy. And clearly you are dumb enough to buy. Gosh darn it, my list is coming out. I swear, I'm not even pissed. It's just happening. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Like, oh my god. I thought I was dumb sometimes. You know, chicken players surprise me. Every single time they open their mouth. Every single time. And for some reason, the odd opinion of not wanting Armor King twice is apparently normal. You know? I don't understand it myself, but I guess that's just the wave. Ride the wave, be the wave, become the wave, be dumb as the wave, play Tekken 8, give us your money for low effort content. Yay! I've not gotten a single match. I think everyone's logged off. Yeah, I think everyone's logged off. Probably should have played Rivals. This would have been more interesting, but Tekken players don't like when I play Rivals. I would do a freaking rival stream after this, but I don't want to double stream, even though technically maybe I should. Maybe I should. And we're blue screen! Dang it, that's what I get for hopping in the same lobby twice. Why would you accompany me to the dance on Sunday? No. But yes, I was right about Lei. Nobody wants to admit it, but when your character's roster comfort, there's a high chance they won't be seen again unless a bunch of hopeful dumb idiots come around the block and say, we need Lei back. Yeah, dumb idiots. Dumb freaking idiots. Don't get your hopes up, kids. These people have no intention of playing the character either. Honestly, I'd be offended that a bunch of randos would be asking for my character with no intention of mating her. That's what I'd be. But Lei players will look at these people, talk about some, yeah, I agree with you. Are you sane, bro? Is everything in your head okay, bro? These are the same people that are going to request your character and be like, I have no intention of playing this fool. Like, I'd be offended. Like, why are you requesting my character? You don't even main them. Do you have plans of picking them up? If not, shut up. Why are you requesting my character? Like, sometimes it's just good to gatekeep. Sometimes it's just good to gatekeep. But you know, people side eye you talking about something. Why you gotta gatekeep? It's for everyone. No, it's not. No, it's not. Every character is not for everyone, and it's unrealistic to think that every character is gonna show up on the game eventually, because that's not realistic. Some characters just don't need to be in the next Tekken game, and some characters just do. I'm not gonna sit here and say Kuma needs to be on every Tekken game. He doesn't. Both bears don't need to be on Tekken. They don't.
Master Raven.
The devs don't want to admit that because the devs are like, they'll love having bears on the. Nope. Nope. They're still both useless. They're still both useless. Every single time people talk about females, they always exclude Panda. Why? Because it's a fudging bear. Tekken players may be pets and exposed as like freaking sexual harassers and pets, but if there's one thing Tekken players have never been exposed of, it's being a zoophile or being into bestiality. If they like playing a bear, it's because they like playing a gosh darn freaking bear that takes up half the screen. Bears are not that cool, bro. It's just a freaking giant bear. You're not interesting. Like, jeez, man. Go up and play a real. No, I'm just kidding. Should I say that? I guess I should. Go up and play a real character. I laugh at people who play bears because they're not that intimidating. Bear hug. Okay. Bear hug. Eh.
Master Raven.
Ah. That's where my chat. But you know, it is what it is. Being right about Lei doesn't surprise me. It's just sad the fact that it took people so long to figure out that Lei was roster comfort and Raven is also roster comfort. Nobody cared that bro was missing until suddenly Master Raven appeared. And now all of a sudden they want him back. You freaking hypocrite. I hope you all stub your toes. No, I'd be offended if a bunch of people were calling for my character knowing dang well they're not gonna play my character. Sometimes it's good to gatekeep. And sometimes it means seeing your character not be on the roster because keep your character. That is literally, as sucky as that sounds, gatekeeping your character or saving you from your character becoming hive mind will take DLC. And ending up like gatekeep your main people, because I feel like the last thing you want your character to do is literally just rock the country that people request and do nothing. I highly doubt you want your character to turn out like me. But he's more requested, but clearly y'all don't make a fuss every single time these missions
Challenger.
It is what it is. Oh, hi, King Connell. You missed a whole entire ring. I don't know if you've seen the discourse about Lei, but yeah. I had to restart my phone
Yes, I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me now. I would turn on the audio to my freaking game, but I doubt you guys won't hear that echo, so no. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. Bro. You freaking idiot! Haha! You freaking idiot! Oh my god.
Round 3.
That was probably the dumbest roll I've ever seen. Nope. Oh my god. Dang, man, since when did the good Tekken players come out? Where have y'all been? I've been bored. Where have y'all been, man? Y'all just now coming out the woodwork? Hi, Wolf. Are you sick? Bro, you got me worried. Are you sick? The good Tekken players are finally coming out the woodwork. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm not repeating myself. If you missed the rant, you're gonna have to rewatch. I already spoke my piece. I'm not about to repeat myself. If you missed it, you missed it. It's not like I delete streams. I think it's food poisoning. No! Why is it everyone around me getting sick?
I
Bro?
hope your affairs are in order.
Like, I don't understand. Am I the bad luck charm here? Like, I don't understand. Why is everyone around me getting sick? Nope. Who knows? Man, who knows? Who fudging knows, bro? Who
Round
fudging
2.
knows?
Fight.
I was watching for that low. Thank you very much. Oh my god. I thought it was, oh, okay.
KO.
I thought you could, what is it? Lean back from that one. But you can't. Whatever. Are you gonna keep doing the same thing? What's going on here, bro? I'm like practically doing the same moves. What?
KO.
How did she not?
Round 4. Fight.
Dang it. Crap. Let me just plug up my controller. I'm good. First of all, I'm learning your support. Didn't you already learn support? Yep. I'm basically just throwing her out there so I can get something happening. Back up, bro. What? That was, come on. I doubt that, but okay. Like learning Luna on White Fox 3? What do you mean cruelly? How do you learn a character cruelly? Are you like grinding or what's going on here?
Get ready for the next
But that's ridiculous, man. We did learn a lot today. And man, Tekken Hive Mind. Zombie brain virus. Zombie brain virus. Except it's with humans. Y'all share one collective brain the size of a swirl hazelnut.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1.
But you know,
Fight.
it is what it is, I guess. Whee!
KO.
Is Metal Gear Solid actually coming to Tekken? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Don't try. Well, I mean, freaking Aces. Sorry. I'm confused. Trying to focus on the match and talk to chat at the same time. Literally, do not believe any of the freaking DLC requests. They're literally just ruminating who should be on Tekken season. Like, Metal Gear is not coming to Tekken at all. Like, they're literally just requesting and throwing out freaking random characters for stupidity reasons.
KO.
They're literally just throwing out no Metal Gear is not coming to Tekken. They're literally just talking about who they want for season 4. Nobody is coming to Tekken. Season 3 hasn't even ended. Like, no. Do not believe that crap. Dang it. Oh my god, I was literally trying to move back. Like, why was he moving forward?
Fight.
Literally throwing myself so I can, I don't know. They're backing up. That's what I'll be talking about. Like, this is a good value player. I need to be using both to connect more, because it's a good move.
KO.
If I'm a flex player, isn't he already one? I'm so confused. Isn't he already one? I thought he was already one, because, like, he's learning. Wow. You know what he says? I don't think he does that. I could be wrong. But so long as you have at least one person who can switch, then yeah. But, sheesh, man. Woo-wee! Imagine requesting a character you have no intention of playing. That's why I stopped saying I wanted Miguel. I wasn't gonna play him. That's literally the reason why I stopped saying I wanted Miguel. I was not gonna play him. I'm just
I
gonna
hope your
customize and look
affairs
at
are
him
in
because
order.
he's a hot Spaniard. That's it.
Round one.
Other than that, I have
Fight.
no intention of playing Miguel. What? I know I should have went for. Oh my god. What the what?
KO.
Yeah, I did that to myself. I don't know what she was doing there.
Round two. Fight.
Whee! Dang it, oh my god.
KO.
Wow!
Round three. Fight. KO.
Like, bro, what the freak? I swear this
Round
value
four.
player is good, but sometimes they be leading to their own mistakes. It's like, what are you doing? Oh dang. Okay, that's a scoop up. I thought it was a launcher, so I doubt. Full stop. What? Oh my god! I was literally trying to kick! What happened? Okay, whatever. Dang it, oh my god, I wasn't even trying to do a second lean. Come on! Look at Rage out in the game, bro! Can I get a hee hee? Look at Rage out in the game, bro! What's good? Can I get a... No, I'm just kidding. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?
Get ready for the next battle.
That would be Slickest Rayjard in the game, folks. Slickest Rayjard in the game. And I don't play ranked. I can't play ranked anyway. My freaking internet connection does not allow it. But I think after maybe like one more match, I'm probably gonna call it for the night because I want to get back to writing OTP. You guys are probably wondering why I don't talk about my writing anymore, but I don't care. Oh my god. I forgot it's not duckable. What? I literally was not ducking, but okay.
KO.
Oh my god. Makes sense. Yeah.
Round two.
Right side is the killer for me.
Fight.
Oh yeah, figured I was duckable. That's just by quickly. Bro knows the matchup. Stop it. Dang it. Whee! What the freak? Why did I do that?
KO.
Why did I do that? Oh my god, that was so dumb. Why did I do that? What? Oh my god, I'm not even trying to jackknife. I'm literally trying to do a whole different move. Stop it. Oh my god, I literally was blocking, but okay. This player's just really good. They know their stuff. They know the matchup. I'm not touching it. I'm getting out this corner. Ha! Dang, what happened? Did you move? Nope. Ooh, this might be the win. This might be the win. This might be the yep. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm not even gonna lie. He had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one, bro. Came out, man. That was some good Tekken. Alright, this might be my last match for real, for real. I'm trying to get back to writing, and yeah. I'm trying to get back to writing before I gotta go do some stuff. I'm probably gonna release the video either tomorrow or later tonight, because I might grind video editing, but I don't know. I've pretty much gotten most of the video done, so it's gonna be out fairly soon. Fairly soon. I don't know what date it is, so I can't give you an estimate. So, sorry guys. What? Now we're both in terrible health. What? Oh, right, I forgot. I totally forgot. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still hazing. Like, I forgot you can catch haze. Congratulations, I can do the exact same thing you can. Dang it, I just said, but okay. La 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 la. After this, win or lose, I am clocking out for the day. Oh my god. What? That was a 1-2! Donkey kick. I was supposed to make. You're supposed to make a video? You're sick, bro. Don't worry about it, man. What are you talking about? Oh, right. The Blade video. I forgot about that. How is she not turning around? Maybe this isn't gonna be my last match. I like this guy too much. He's too good. I like this guy too much.
You lose.
I like this guy too much. He's too good. One more time. One more time! I was lying when I said what the what? I was lying when I said it would be my last match. This is just too good Tekken, bro. We just had the most epic comeback. And bro was like, alright, I gotta turn it up a gear. Bro's good. This is what I be talking about, man. You can't put stuff like this in Tekken 8. Like, I barely see stuff like this in Tekken Art. Literally after this, I'm just gonna go to writing. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. I'm a good Tekken master, so Gucci.
Fight.
Why did I do that? What? Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't duckable, but okay. What? Why did I do that? Bro, better take me out. I was gonna say, bro, better take me out. You got your whole opportunity right there, man. What is this? Oh my god, I was trying to turn around. Thank you. Thank you, controller. Oh snap. What the freak? Why did I do that? What? Why? From my understanding, it's not duckable. Okay, I need a lag value donkey kick, because that is insane. Congratulations! What was that, man?
Fight.
Okay, that was my fault. I should have. I don't know. It's like I'm global against the line here. What? I ducked. What? Okay. Oh, one more. I'm sorry. I gotta do one more. This is too good, bro. It's too good. One more, man. Lay it on me. I'm gonna be here forever.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna be here forever. You're like, she still hasn't stopped streaming yet? She said 1 match is 2 matches ago. Sorry. Tekken got good at the worst possible moment, I swear. It always gets good when I'm about to leave. I meet a really good player, connection times out, game's like, alright, you do need to log off. Freak that. Breathe, girlfriend! English, motherfreaker! Do you speak it?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, it's like, I can't tell if that's either duckable or just don't need the move. Ooh, the duck was not tolerable. on, bro.
KO.
Yep. It's like, I think I can counter it, but I don't know, I challenge the distance and it doesn't work. It's like, I forgot how far it launches. Whee! Maximum hit! What the freak? Oh, bro. The one time I don't catch her throw. What? Bro, what? I didn't even do anything. I turned around, bro.
KO.
And what?
Round 3.
I should have hit her with a combo.
Fight.
What? I'm literally like on the other side of you. Yeah, I've set myself up. Right side is a killer for me.
KO.
Come on, bro. Oh, right, I was pressing back when I did that. Okay, one more. I swear this will be the last one. 5 matches later. One more, bro. Bro's good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Finally found an equal player. Finally found a better player. It sucks playing nothing but trolls who think they can troll and get sauced all over on. Like, ew. If you're gonna troll, be good at it. Don't troll and suck balls. Don't troll and polish my heels. Don't troll and be fresh baboon cheeks in the hot sun of Arizona.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
What? Where's the double kick? Put him in the blender! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't even trying to do the jackknife.
Round 2. Fight.
Got him. If there's one thing you're not getting on me, it's a perfect, sir. Sorry.
Round 3.
You can try, but it's not possible. It's not happening. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. And I may not get a perfect on you, but I sure as heck am trying to win a round. Dang, bro. Not you set yourself up.
KO.
You set yourself up by doing all that for what?
Fight.
What? Oh my god. What? Oh, come on. Actually, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I promise this will be the last round. I promise. I promise, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't faced a good player like this, and it's cracked to me. Bro left. Alright, fair. Bro left. Alright, fair. Bro left. He was like, nah, I'm good. Bro left. Yeah, he was like, you're fun, but nah. Bro left. speeding show you. It was a speeding show you. Speed to what? Anyway. What was it? What did they say they were spinning to? Oh yeah, the down forward 3-4. It's her down forward 3-4 is her spin to win. Like what? I'm glad people know the matchup. I would have been seriously disappointed if Bro had that outfit on just to freaking lose.
New challenger.
Alright, I swear this will be the last match. I swear. I just want to see if there are any more good Tekken players on. Okay, there's one more.
Get ready for the next battle.
If it's the same person. It's the same person! It's the same person! It's the same person, bro. He's tired of me. He's like, oh my freaking god, get this lion off my screen, man. That's what bro's thinking. He's like, oh my god, get this lion off my screen. Free wins, I guess. Free wins, bro. I suck compared to your skill, but like I'm still having fun. Cause bro, you're hilarious.
Round 1.
This is what I be talking about.
Fight.
Oh dang. I know I should have pressed. I was like, she's gonna do a hop kick. And I was right. Did a hop kick. That was a very slow and poor timing in Haze. What? Why? Why did she do that? Why did she do that? I was literally trying to do another move and that came out. Like, what the freak? No walls, no dolls, no wall. What the freak? Why did that not change it? I literally pressed like forward 1, 2. Wah, 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 wah. Cause it's not tuckable, it launches you, but I don't know, it's so weird. Wah, 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 wah. Oh dang, why did I do that? Finish me off. Oh wow. I don't know how that hitbox works, but it works, I guess. I'm completely behind you. But whatever. Come on, bro. If we keep getting matched up, you're gonna have to take me out on a date. Come on, bro. Don't fight it. Give me some more. This sounds wrong out of context. Not trying to sound weird. Technically, I should be locking in, but this is ranked, and this isn't ranked, and I don't have any music playing. I should have some music playing. I don't have to worry about my headphones going out. But like the audio quality while being on call is so trash. It's like, why though? Can't even go to my laptop because what? What? I'm sorry. You see some crazy junk and you're just like, maybe that's enough internet for today. Alright, for real, this is for real gonna be my last match. I'm not gonna hold you guys hostage. Oh my. Bisque? I don't know how to pronounce English. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know English, but oh my god, that sentence went through 3 retries, and I still managed to get it wrong. All right, I'm playing some music. I'm not gonna lock in though. Technically, I should be listening to Future Funk, and Tekken.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round one. Fight. KO.
What? That was an aim. Come on.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, they're actually using the combo now. Are we serious? Are we serious? There's no way this is a real person. There's no way this is a real person.
KO.
There's no way this is a real person.
Round three. Fight.
There's no way this is a real person. Why is that different? Man, I hate that. I hate that more specifically. Realize it without me. How?
KO.
How?
Round
How?
four. Fight.
Ooh. Oh my god! You know what? I'm logging off.
Business.
I'm logging off. There is no freaking way. There is no freaking way. Oh my god. That has got to be the worst loss of stream. Oh my god. It's different when the camera changes, man. No freaking way. Big oof, man. You know, I'm gonna call it here, cause wow, I cannot believe that just happened. Wow, big oof, man. Rip to that Alyssa player. I hope you learn the matchup. Hey, that's got his thing. I would have logged off. Be like, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm good. Like, whoo, that would have had me in a fuzz, bro. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, don't die, and remember, gatekeep your characters. Roster comfort. A roster comfort character is basically freaking Lei, Raven, the Bears, Shahu. Well, Shahu is just diversity that obviously failed. Two tries in a row. Still not working. Just cutting. Just cutting, you know? Gatekeep your characters. And if you see the Tekken fandom requesting your character despite how unpopular or popular they might be and their character usage is always low, be alarmed. That is a terrible sign that your character is going to never be seen on a roster. Because once they are picked as the Holy Grail character in the request DLC, you are probably never going to see them on a Tekken game again because the fandom ruin your chances of your character actually standing a fight and being a good addition. Because now people are gonna think roster comfort. That's all your character is. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to